Hey, Jacquez, obviously a year ago you guys struggled at times defensively. There's a lot of talk about it, defensively Ole Miss can improve, it can be a contender, that kind of thing. What's sort of your mindset going into the spring as you get ready for 2021 with, just from a defensive point of view?
From the defensive point of view, it's basically like we really can't get no worse. I mean, as you can see it took us all season to get down to defense without having a spring. Actually, it hurt a lot. But I feel like we came together that Indiana game, and now we know like what the defense can actually do. Now it's time to just build on it during the spring, and by the time the season get here, we're clicking on all cylinders.
I know you haven't seen it in pads or whatever yet, but you guys added some big defensive linemen from the JUCO ranks. Do you anticipate that's going to make a pretty big difference?
It's going to make a huge difference. It gives the guys, like today, a huge rotation. It get the guys a break because it all starts up front, and we're going to need every single one of them. So I feel like it's a big deal bringing them in, and hopefully they come in, learn the system, and help us out in the fall.
We'll go to Nick.
Is it weird starting off a spring where everybody is back? I mean, I think you guys lost one player on defense, but this is the same team as last year.
It's really just like a continued practice. Like we just practice again from the fall because we basically bringing everybody back. So it is the only thing we could do is just get better.
We'll go to Parrish. Parrish, go ahead. I think he froze.
Looks like he's frozen up a little bit. I'd like to hear Nick's question, and then I have a question.
Go ahead, Parrish.
Okay, all right, we're back. On those defensive linemen, Jacquez, what does it mean for you guys as linebackers if those guys are fail?
What was the question?
Parrish, can you repeat that? You're cutting in and out there.
I can. We were talking about the defensive linemen, the new people there. What does it mean for you guys as linebackers if those guys are playing well and attracting attention?
That's everything for us. If we got a good front that's taking up gaps, taking up blocks, it gives us room to a free flow. And I feel like that's a linebacker dream to have a big front, take up bodies, to let us shoot gaps. And I feel like that's what we got now. With everybody coming back and then the two coming in, it's a linebacker's dream.
All right, we'll go back to Nick.
What didn't work last year that you guys are trying to fix this spring?
Really, it was our mindset. We really ain't have a real standard with the defense, but I feel like going into this spring, starting in January, that we set up a mindset that the defense is going to live by, and that's our standard.
Any more questions for Jacquez? All right.
Yeah, I'll follow up.
Go ahead, Nick.
Who kind of established that?
We got really just a whole defense. We got some leaders that each person on the defense picked out, and we came together and we came up with a standard for the defense. And that's just something we have in our locker every day. And that's as soon as we come in the building, we see it, and that's just something we got to live by.
Back to Parrish.
Jacquez, what kind of impact do you think Otis Reese could have for a year instead of just 3 games?
A huge impact. You got somebody who could play multiple positions, not just safety. You can see him come down in the box. You can see him go guard a slot. So I feel like he's a big contributor to the defense, and he's going to help out a lot.
What have you seen from Coach Joyner on staff? What kind of fit is he with you guys?
Coach Joyner, from day one, he came in and grabbed our attention. I feel like that's the first thing you got to do as a coach is to grab our attention. And that's something he heart to the D-line every day, be the best version of you. The only person who can stop you is you. And I feel like he's a great addition to our staff, one of the best in the country.
How did he get the attention of players? I mean, what kind of personality is he?
He's a person that's going to keep it real with you. Real, somebody that's not going to sugarcoat. He's going to keep it real with you. If you're not doing something right, he's going to let you know. And at the end of the day, you can tell he just wants the best for you.